we see this attack coming.
My love, I hope this letter finds you well. In my heart, I feel I will know if something happens to you. It is so hard to face the day without you by my side.
My dearest Natasha, I am writing this sitting on a tractor, just like those we have on the kolkhozes back home. They are not so different from us, these Americans.
They have begun working triple shifts at the factory. I am glad that Inessa is not working nights. Many factories have been bombed, and I fear she...
Though I am a little worried about Kolya. He is very hard on the men, and when I tried to talk to him, he just shrugged it off. I will have to make it clear that he is under my command.
I think about all the boys over there whose mothers cannot sleep for worry. Those serving with you must be the lucky ones, Velocha, for I know that you care deeply for them.
I will be home soon enough. Until then, know that I love you. Your Vladimir.
In America itself, our valiant forces are making excellent progress. The front is expanded daily as city after city falls into our hands. Everywhere, our troops are met by cheering citizens happy to be liberated from the yoke of their oppressive government. Already, the American proletariat is joining us in spontaneous...
The initial landing went well, and within a few days we had Seattle secured and several regiments moving out into the surrounding countryside. It felt great to finally roam free after having spent weeks inside the cramped container ships. The Americans soon rallied their forces, though, and we began to encounter pockets of heavy resistance. After a pitched fight, they would melt back into the countryside, leaving us to count our dead and wounded. It didn't take long before the strain and frustration of being in a hostile country so far from home began to show on some of the men.
Malashenko to Sokol 1. This place is too calm.
I agree, Captain. The river is the perfect place for them to defend. We need better intelligence before we continue the advance. Sokol 1 to Romanov. Move ahead and scout out the area. And be wary of ambushes. To all battle group elements, spread out and hold in place. Romanov will scout ahead. Sokol 1 out.
Malashenko to Sokol 1. I wish the Americans would have the guts to stand and fight us.
Don't hope for too much, Captain. We lack the fire support for a decisive engagement.
We can do without it. My men are already chomping at the bit.
I am sure we will find the Americans soon enough, Captain.
I hope so. Then we shall destroy them utterly. Malashenko out.
APC will move now. BMP-2.
No sign of the enemy yet. I don't like this, Lieutenant. Take your group east and continue the reconnaissance. Sokol 1 out.
Truce amerikanski. Why won't they face us?
Patience, Captain. I need you to keep your wits about you.
Don't worry about me, Uncle. Worry about the enemy. Malashenko out.
Armored transport heading out.
Still no sign of the Americans.
Malashenko here. They are close, I can feel it.
I believe you are right, Captain. But we must secure that bridge regardless. Romanov, your objective is to capture the bridge. Second Company will move in to support you once you are in place. So call 1 to all units. Continue the advance toward the river, but hold in place on the north side until the bridge has been secured.
Understood, товарищ полковник. Малашенко out. Well done, Lieutenant. Hold off the enemy. I am sending first platoon across to support you.
Yeah, so call 1. Neutralize the enemy so that we can start using the bridge.
Hostile infantry! One less hostile target acquired. Attack! Launching missile now! Lock and fire! We need a smoke screen now! APC is returning fire! Enemy destroyed!
The bridge is secure. Well done, everyone. Move across by company. I want column formations.
Малашенко here. We have incoming fighters. They're going for the bridge. Черт побери! Clear the bridge! Clear the bridge!
Comrade Captain, second platoon says they're 10 minutes out.
Bastard! Tell that mongrel Petrov I'll put a bullet in his head if he's not here in 5!
Так точно.
Sokol! This is Shipovnik! My men are surrounded and need immediate reinforcement! Prior!
Shipovnik, I'm aware of the situation. Move your troops to the western ford and cross there. Romanov will create a diversion to the east.
Sokol! We don't have time for diversions and flanking maneuvers! I need a bridge there!
I say again, you are to flank to the west, Shipovnik.
Sokol out!
Clean! Ordered second company to move west. We'll rendezvous at the fort. I hope the old fool knows what he's doing.
Romanov, make a supporting attack on the eastern ford while second and third company flank around to the west. We must reinforce our stranded comrades on the other side of the river.
BMP.
It looks like the Americans are finally making a stand. Count on heavy resistance. I'm giving you light tank support. We also have reports of an enemy M1 Abrams tank in the area. This is the most lethal tank in the American arsenal. Destroy it if you get the opportunity.
Light armor available. Armor moving out. Armor available, heading for the position.
Малашенко на связи! We are engaging the enemy at the western fort. My men on the other side are now completely surrounded.
So call 1 here. We will get to them, Captain. Romanov should draw some of their forces away to the east soon.
He better. Малашенko out.
Targeted. Missile locked. Firing. Target spotted. Attack! We destroyed that tank. Drive to that perimeter. Where is Commandeer? We're with you, heading for the position. APC will move now. Fire on 85 at that hostile. Enemy tank hit us. Fire on 85 at that target. Incoming fire. Watch out. Light tank moving to the destination. We're engaged. Light armor driving quickly. What should we do? Repair started. Armored transport is ready to go. Enemy killed in target building. Notice coming here. BMP-2, Isabel, launch the 85 missile. APC here. What can we do for you?
That Abrams tank is posing a serious threat to our forces, Romanov. Destroy it if you can.
Armored transport is ready to armor, engaging the enemy. Armor under attack.
Говорит Maloshenko, my men are hard beset by the enemy. I thought Romanov would draw them off.
Romanov is attacking the eastern fort as planned. A breakthrough on either side will force the Americans to retreat.
Understood, but it's not enough. I request a bridge layer.
Request denied, Captain. Again, sending in a bridge layer now would only ensure its destruction.
But we have to get across the river.
And we will do so at the forts. So-called one, out. Good. Each loss of those tanks is a serious blow to the Americans.
We're all aboard. Everyone's inside.
We can repair anything. We're repairing the target, repairing our comrade. APC here. Armor moving out. We're moving out now. Want us to repair something? Tоварищ командир, we're with you. Yes, товарищ командир. Moving. Recovery vehicle avail. We're moving out now. We're engaged. Hostile infantry down. Light armor ready. Hostile targeted. Armor here, товарищ. Starting repairs now. What are your next orders? Missile locked. Fire! Launching 84. Off the hostile. 84 ready to fire. 57 is engage the enemy. Armor here heading for the position. Fire the missile immediately! Hostile in that building. Target acquired. Attaquez! Hostile orders. Repair vehicle. Fixing this machine now. Light armor available. Hostile. Here's the rush coming here. Moving. Light tank attacking the target. Target killed. We're moving to the perimeter. Armor here. We're moving out now. Need a fast tank? Our tracks are steady.
We have control of the eastern fort. Get some fortifications up, Romano.
Hostile armor defeated. Do you need repairs now? Initiating field repairs. Initiating field repairs. Fixing vehicle. Armor under attack. We are ready. Our tracks are steady. What are your next orders? Armor on the move. We got that. We will move to that position. We're moving out now. Armor under attack. Repair started. Target is defeated. Notice coming here. Enemy destroyed. BMP-2 is available. Fire the missile. Your orders. Launch the missile now. Neutralize the enemy. Where can we fixing vehicle?
Excellent, Lieutenant. I am sending further reinforcements to you. Captain Maloshenko, what is your situation?
We've broken through the enemy lines. The Americans are pulling back.
Understood. Link up with your men and set up a perimeter.
Need a fast tank? Yes, товарищ командир. Moving. Hostile armor penetrating.
Romanov, I want you to move south.
APC, our tracks are steady. We can repair. Starting repairs now. We're repairing the target. Repairing our comrade. Starting repairs now. Yes, Tavarish Commandeer. Initiating self-transport is ready to go. Armor moving out.
Transport is ready. Affirmative. We are driving.
Heading out now. We wrecked the vehicle. APC here. Your orders. Us heading out now. Hostile engaged. Target eliminated. APC is returning fire. Target killed. Engage the enemy. They are attacking us. We're in battle with the enemy. Target acquired. Hostile engaged. Hostile engaged. APC is returning fire. Hostile engaged. Target eliminated.
Говорит Maloshenko, the Americans are renewing their attack from southwest.
Understood, Captain. Can you hold?
We can hold against whatever those craven bastards throw against us.
Good. I am talking to our esteemed comrades in the Air Force, and they will soon give us priority.
We don't need their support. The Americans will soon break and flee.
I'm sure they will, Captain, but some air support will be welcome. Sokol 1 out.
APC here. Yes, Tavarish Commandeer. Moving. Neutralize the enemy. Light armor available. Armor rolling. What are your next orders? Armor on the move. Armor available. PT-76. Your orders. Armor rolling. Our tracks are steady. APC here. Your orders. Fire the missile. That vehicle is disabled. We should move the BMP.
They're taking hits!
This is Sokol 1. We have a large concentration of enemy units at the farm. We have finally been given priority air support, and I am calling in a strike now.
We're taking some...
Sokol 1 to Romanov. Frontal aviation will deal with the Americans. Make sure you are clear of the target area.
Repairing our comrade. Starting repairs now. Repairing our comrade. Starting repairs now. Starting repairs now. We're repairing...
Maloshenko to Sokol 1. What do we do about that bridge?
Romanov will secure the bridgehead, and then we'll repair the bridge. You must protect the southwestern flank.
Nothing will be allowed through. Maloshenko out.
BMP-2.
Sokol 1 to Romanov. Move to the bridge at once and dig in. The Americans will be back soon, and in greater numbers.
Armored transport heading out.
Set up some sandbag positions if you can. You don't have much time. Sokol 1 out.
APC here. What can we do for you?
Tavarish Commandeer, we're infantry heading out. Rifles are clean. We're on the move.
Armor available for battle. Armor moving out. Need a fast tank? Yes, Tavarish Commandeer. Moving. Armor here. Tavarish Commandeer. Our tracks are steady. We are ready. Yes, Tavarish Commandeer. Moving.
The squad is assembled. Move out, double time. Infantry, good to go.
This is Sokol 1. The bridge has been repaired. You are free to move your units across. Romanov, fill your sandbags faster. The Americans are closing in.
Armor available for battle. Assault that perimeter.
We are ready to roll out. We're on the roll.
Armor here, Tavarish Commandeer. Light armor available, heading for the position. Tavarish Commandeer, we're with you. Get that perimeter. Armor here, Tavarish Commandeer. Our tracks are steady.
The main force is not far out now, Lieutenant.
We're moving out now.
Good. A multi-layered defense is always the best option against a concentrated attack.
APC, armor moving out. We can roll out and our tracks are steady. Tavarish Commandeer, we're with you. We're moving to the perimeter.
A machine gun is ready. We are on the move.
Armor available for battle. We're moving out now. Our tracks are steady. Yes, Tavarish Commandeer. Get that perimeter.
Tavarish Commandeer. Infantry heading out. Where do you need us? Affirmative.
Tavarish Commandeer. We're moving to the perimeter. We're moving out now. Heading for the position. Armor moving out.
Voloshenko here. We're engaging an enemy force estimated battalion strength. And I see another group moving toward the bridge. You must hold, Romanov. Sokol 1 out.
Perimeter. Yes, Tavarish Commandeer. Our tracks are steady. Heading for the position.
General purpose. We are driving now.
Tavarish Commandeer. Our tracks are steady. Tavarish Commandeer. Armor moving out. Target eliminated. Need a fast tank. Yes, Tavarish Commandeer. Moving. Our tracks are steady.
Yes, we're doing some quick fixes now.
Armor here. Armor moving up. Enemy destroyed. APC here. Your orders. Launching missile now. Incoming fire. Enemy destroyed. Above the BMP-2. Launch the missile now.
Sokol 1 here. Army Command has finally deemed it prudent to give us fire support. A motor section and a flight of Su-25s are now on call.
We killed the target.
We got the target.
Говорит Voloshenko, the Americans are attacking in strength. We're facing at least a regiment's worth of troops. Yeah, Sokol 1. The GRU reports them as part of the Oregon National Guard. Our orders are to fix them in place and destroy them. We'll destroy them to the last man. Voloshenko out.
Preparing ourselves. Defeated.
Troop tracks for combat repairs coming up.
The American attack shows no sign of weakening. You must hold on to that bridge, Romanov.
Affirmative. Mortars will fire at the provided orders. Over. Firing mortars. The barrage will reach you soon.
Welcome initiating field repair. Enemy destroyed. Fixing machine now. Neutralize the NPC here. Your
Target defeated.
Molotov reporting in. Target area extended with casualties. Over.
target killed.
Our mortar outfit. Molotov out.
Target eliminated. Hostile defeated. They are attacking us.
We got the target.
Affirmative. Mortars will fire at the provided orders. Over. Firing mortar. The barrage will reach you soon.
Enemy destroyed.
Molotov out.
Hostile defeated.
Barrage hit for full effect. We got that 1,000
Enemy
machines.
destroyed. Fire the missile immediately. Repair vehicle fixing vehicle. Repair started.
No hostile hit. We have that coordinates.
Target
The enemy attack has finally been spent. They're falling back. Don't give them any respite, Romanov. Counterattack at once. To all Sokol 1 elements, the Americans are falling back. Advance and destroy them. Sokol 1 out.
Armored
The
transport
engine is
ready
working,
to go.
Товарищ. Rolling, Товарищ Командир.
Armor here, Tavarish Commander, heading for the position. We are heading for the coordinates. Our tracks are steady. Acknowledged. We will move to the new area. We are moving out now. Tavarish Commander, we are going to speed to the destination. Armor here, Tavarish Commander. Our APCs will move now. The target is defeated.
This is Охотник. Targeting enemy tank.
Eliminated.
Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out. This is Охотник. Targeting enemy tanks.
Disable the hostile. Tavarish Commander. Yes, Tavarish Commander.
I didn't spot any enemies at the provided coordinates.
They are attacking
Out.
us. APC is
Enter the
returning
area
fire.
ordered, returning to base.
Target
Over.
kill.
Mortar strike requested. Firing away.
Enemy destroyed. Neutralize the enemy. APC on the move. Enemy destroyed. Let us repair some armor moving out. Armor available for battle. Mark that perimeter.
Mortar standing by.
Target is bigger. Roll out anytime. Yes, Tavarish Commander. Moving. Vehicle starting repairs now.
Very good, Romano. Consolidate your position before advancing further. We cannot afford to lose the ground we've gained.
This is Maloshenko. We have destroyed an enemy mechanized company. Continuing the advance at this time.
Well done, Captain. Don't let them get away. Sokol 1, out.
Eliminate.
Firing mortars. The barrage will reach you soon. Molotov out. Mortar strike requested.
Tavarish
Firing
Commander.
away.
We got the target. We are ready, Tavarish Commander. Yes, Tavarish Commander. Moving. Tavarish Commander. 31. We are repairing the target. Eliminated.
Mortars, we're doing some quick fixes now.
Well done, Lieutenant. Now press the attack.
Barrage hit for full effect.
Recovery. We are
Look at
repairing our
hostiles
combat.
Maloshenko to Sokol 1. We are now at position 4, dealing with light skirmish forces.
Understood. Hold in place. Sokol 1, out. Retake the ground you lost, Romano, before it's too late.
This is Охотник. Targeting enemy tanks. Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out.
APC here.
This is
What can
Охотник.
we do for you?
Enemy
We
kill
are now.
confirmed. Returning to base. Over.
We're engaged. We're engaged.
Охотник here. I didn't hit anything. Over.
Easily disabled. Fire the missile. Launch the missile now. We're engaged. We destroyed that tank. Armored transport heading out. We got the target. Tavarish Commander. Yes, Tavarish Commander. Moving. Neutralize the enemy. Your orders. Initiating field repairs. Armor here. Tavarish, assault that perimeter. We can roll out anytime. Armor moving out. Orders. Starting repairs now.
Transport division. Affirmative. We're driving.
Target eliminated.
Drive towards that perimeter. We're going to patch him up.
What should we do? Our tracks are steady. Need a fast tank. Armor rolling. What are your next orders? Drive to that perimeter. Your orders. We are heading for the Tavarish
The
Commander.
engine is working, Товарищ Командир. Rolling, Товарищ Командир.
The target.
Almost there, Romano. Get some fortifications up. This is Maloshenko. Request permission to pursue the enemy. Yet, Captain. We must keep the perimeter intact. We have dealt the Americans a hard blow. It will have to be enough for today.
Armor available for battle. Yes, товарищ командир. Moving. Товарищ командир. We got the target. We can repair anything. Neutralize the vehicle.
Transport is ready to drive. Commencing repairs, товарищ командир.
Товарищ командир. What do you want to say? Launch the 85 missile. We are ready, товарищ командир. Missile locked. Fire! Target 2. Light armor. Armor moving out. We're moving out now.
We're getting shot at here.
Do you need repairs now? Repairs target eliminated. Target eliminated.
We can scout. We're going to patch him up. Commencing repairs, товарищ командир.
Repair something. Our tracks are steady. Safe on the hostile. We are repairing the target. We are repairing our comrade.
We have the field. The river crossing is secured, and now the rest of the battle group can move across. Excellent performance all around. Sokol 1, out.